God and the good. What is religion? The concept of religion has so many different dimensions of meaning, so this question cannot easily be answered with a universally valid definition. Religion has an ethical and practical dimension, and religion addresses the fundamental questions of life. Questions, for example, about the origin of the cosmos, the immortality of the soul, and man's place on earth. Religion is for many the answer to the question of how man can be at home in the world, so that each person is connected with the other and the entire cosmos. Religion also has an important social function and provides a narrative memory about the history of one's culture. An abbreviated etymology of the notion of religion refers to a term like religio. Religio relates to being conscientious, having a sense of what is right, or having a moral obligation to something or someone. Other connotations with religion include rereading, rechoosing, reconnecting, or remembering. For an extensive article on this topic, I am happy to refer to a link in the description. In this series of videos, we will explore some of these different dimensions to possibly arrive at a more congruent picture of what the notion of religion means. Most religions are founded on the belief in some form of a transcendent God. A God who is above man and possesses attributes to which religious man turns. Thus, the Christian notion of God is all-good, all-knowing, all-powerful, and omnipresent. In this video, we explore the implications of God as being all-good. So what is the good? And how can I, as a mortal, determine what it is to be a good person? In Plato's dialogue Euthyphro, Socrates asks whether the good is the cause of God's existence, or whether God is the cause of the existence of the good. God is the first ground of the entire cosmos. God as the designer of the world. God as the creator of the moral order and the authority with the final judgment, deciding between heaven or hell. What is the cause of belief in such an all-encompassing entity? Is God the nurturing Father, watching over our moral stability in an unjust world? Moreover, the Christian faith is founded not only on faith in God, but also on faith in Jesus and the Holy Spirit. In Matthew 7 verses 1-6, Jesus teaches his followers tolerance and tells them, in case of conflict, turn the other cheek. Judge not, lest ye be judged. But how does this call to postponement of judgment relate to the concept of the Last Judgment? How can Christian values such as mercy and tolerance exist alongside the idea of eternal banishment to hell? The Christian message of the good seems to appear within a doctrine of cruelty. Not to mention all the violence which is perpetrated on man in the name of faith. Faith in God, however, requires a firm and unshakable belief in its fundamental doctrine, which does not allow much room for doubt. Perhaps that's the main reason why religion, as the guardian of the good, has often hindered morality's development, rather than advanced it. More and more people feel alienated from the teachings of the Church. Maybe the final question needs to be whether or not a reevaluation of some of the principles of religion is needed in order for them to reconnect with religion.